Well, so, welcome back to Fire Emblem. Three Houses, episode number 2. Last time we end up here, and we're about to receive a task from Archpriest Rhea right here, so, yeah, let's get going.
I assume you are already aware that you will be teaching here at the Officers Academy, correct?
Very correct, yes.
To start, please speak with the 3 house leaders. You should also take a look around the academy and acquaint yourself with your new home. That is your first task here at the monastery. Please let me know if you accept it.
I do not.
Once you have finished, come and speak with me.
Okay. View quest.
May I ask a favor of you?
You should speak with every student you can. This might be your only chance to see what they're really like before you become a professor. Informal introduction. Speak to the 3 houses leader. Gather information about the students in each house. The students can be found in the reception hall on the 1st floor and throughout the Officers Academy. Reward an iron sword and a vulnerary. Yeah, I guess. Quests are given you by people around the monastery. Yep. Consult the quest. The icon beside you is their status. Icon for essential quests are red. Okay, so this one is essential, I assume? This is not essential. Oh well, we'll do it anyway. Speak to Speak to the 3 house leader. Okay. Okay, I don't know if we should.
I imagine you were a bit surprised that I recommended you as a professor here. Frankly, we had someone else in mind for the role, but they ran off during our dust-up with the bandits.
Wow, I wonder why.
Can't entrust students to someone who's abandoned them once before, huh?
You saved the lives of the students you came across. That, at least, was admirable.
Okay, so by their logic, when I save somebody's life, I should become their teacher. Damn, that's some really strong logic.
Make the rounds. Go around the monastery and see that you greet everyone.
Dude, imagine I help someone in real life and I become instantly their superior just because I helped them. What the fuck? Okay. I can see the map over here for some reason. Wait. Okay, nothing much over here. Why is it stuttering? Okay, nothing over here. Just exploring. I'll try to get as many secrets as I can in this game. Okay, this is annoying. Why is it stuttering? Okay, I don't know. Okay, minimap. As the R button. Yep, that's what I did. So what now? Reception hall. Whoa. If only my school was this insanely looking. Looks like Hogwarts.
Yes.
Spotted Edelgard.
So, you've accepted a teaching position here. Pity. I was hoping you would lend your strength to the Empire.
Okay.
I never properly introduced myself, did I? My name is Edelgard von Hresvelg.
Von Hresvelg. Hresvelg. Okay.
I am the princess and heir apparent of the Adrestian Empire.
Yep.
I wonder if you'll be tasked with leading the Black Eagles. I hope you've had a chance to meet everyone. Would you like to know more about any of the Black Eagles?
Sure. Oh, okay, maybe... Okay, we'll try this very fast.
Hubert is the heir of Marquis Vestra. He has served me since I was a
Oh,
child.
it shows the stats of your unit. Okay.
You may think his blood runs a bit cold, but actually that's rather accurate. Still, if you can get past that, you'll see he's quite astute and reasonable.
Okay, so what is he? He's a bow? He's a bow unit? It doesn't say what type of unit. It says his infantry because of the boot next to the noble, but I don't know what noble means exactly. It says it's good against ranged weapon and weak against. So I think he's a mage? Because he also has really high magic stats, so yeah. I don't know. Swap display. Okay.
For some reason, he thinks of me as a bitter rival and is always trying to challenge me. It's terribly irritating.
Okay, he doesn't have anything special. He's good with sword, lance, axe, and he's a cavalry. No, he's good against horse, right? I didn't see the ability for the other one. Grant hit avoid when unit is at full HP. Holy crap, that's pretty good. Just okay, so whenever he's at full HP, he gets like that bonus.
His house
Guaranteed.
is that of Dugire, which produces Adrestia's prime ministers. That family is perhaps too pleased with its own status.
Yeah. I mean, his skill is definitely really good. Confidence. Let me check Hubert's.
Hubert, you may be...
Officer duty grants +5 might with gambits. I don't know what gambit is for now, so let's just move on. Linhart.
He's remarkably intelligent, but he only wishes to apply himself to tasks that particularly interest him, and nothing else. He's also fond of, well, napping.
Wait, that's a he? I thought it was a girl. No offense. I assume gender. Okay, defining ability, catnap. If unit takes no action except wait, recover up to 10% of max HP. Oh! That's pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good. Strength, tomes and shit, and weakness is axe and fist. Whatever. I don't know what that means.
Any work ethic or sense of duty to speak of, I suppose he would be destined to become an official of the Empire.
Okay. He definitely looks like a female. Dude, you don't tell me he doesn't look like a female? Come on. Okay. Anyway.
He's the second
Casper.
son of Count Burgleys. He has no inheritance in his future, which is perhaps why he's always so eager to prove himself. He's overly energetic and rushes headfirst into any battle. If he ends up in your care, be sure to keep a close eye on him.
Yeah, none of them has like crazy stat. I mean, they're all level 1, yeah, but like nothing too defining. Yeah. Except their own abilities, which is for this one, born fighter adjacent foes suffer avoid -10 during combat. Oh, wait. Okay, so assuming he's a melee unit, because he has a sword, that means this ability is really good on him. Because it's also guaranteed whenever he wants to attack somebody. Alright, that's pretty cool. Bernadetta. Dude, I'm gonna have to learn all these names if I'm gonna be familiar with them.
I suppose you could say she's a bit eccentric, but she seems like a gentle soul.
Okay. Okay.
I believe she shut herself away in her quarters and doesn't care to leave, but don't worry. I'll make sure she finds her way to class.
Okay. Cool. Another infantry? Are they all infantry? I think they're all infantry. I didn't pay attention to that. Defining ability persecution complex grants +5 attack when unit is not at full HP. That's okay, I guess. I mean, 99% of the time this ability is gonna be active, so because if she takes a bit of damage, it's gonna activate. Okay, well, I guess that's pretty good. Oh, I just saw the total of the stats at the top right corner of the grid. Okay, so she has 44 BST. BST, which means base stats total. It's basically all the stats added together.
Few commoners
Oh, she has 54.
Dorothea is an exception.
Dorothea. Okay, she's a commoner. No idea what that is.
She's a songstress from a famous opera company in the Empire. I'm not entirely sure what brought her to the Officers' Academy.
Wait, is she a singer? Because singer in other Fire Emblem games grants another move whenever like they sing next to that unit. So I don't know if that is the case here. But her ability, Songstress, adjacent allies recover up to 10% of max HP at the start of each turn. Ooh, okay, that is interesting. So it's basically the same ability as
Few commoners have. She's a song.
the same ability as forgot. Is it Linhard?
He's
Yeah,
remarkably
Linhard.
intelligent, but he only if he had.
Yeah, it's like catnap, but instead of being adjacent, it's like himself. So this is the reverse. It's like for other units. And finally, we have
To the
Petra.
west of Fodlan is an archipelago called Brigid. Petra is the granddaughter of
Petra.
their king.
Okay. 49 BST. Ooh, she has a lot of speed. She has a lot of speed. Okay. Hunter's Boon grants critical +20 when foes HP is -50. That's kind of meh, I guess. Okay, the reason I'm saying this is because when the foe is below 50 HP, at that point he's almost dead anyway, so +20 is just like overkill, to be honest. It's like just guarantee he dies, but unless the unit has like a hell a ton of HP, then maybe this is useful, but I don't think this is too useful, this ability, however. But she does have a lot of speed, so maybe she's gonna be useful though. Like either way.
Brigid is a vassal state of the Empire, which is how she came to be enrolled here. She's incredibly smart and studious.
Okay. Okay. Okay, so I talked to her. Then what? Okay. Spotted Cloud. Officers Academy. It's cool.
Well, well, scored a teaching gig here, did you? Talk about a great first impression. I guess that means I'd better introduce myself properly. I'm Claude von Regan.
Claude von Regan.
I'm from the ruling house of the Leicester Alliance, but don't worry too much about all that madness. I'm guessing you don't know which class you'll be teaching yet, do you? I bet you'd like ours. we're not as difficult as the other two. Have you
You
met
think
the
so?
folks from the Golden Deer House yet? Care to know more about anyone?
Sure. Well, we're gonna have to go through all of them again. Lawrence, let's go.
He's the heir of Gloucester territory. If you haven't already picked up on it, he's a bit arrogant and fancies himself a ladies' man.
Ladies, man. My god.
That said, deep down he's really devoted and honest. Though I wouldn't mind never hearing him talk about his noble obligations ever again.
Okay. 48 BST, nothing stands out too much. Ability, Distinguished House. Unit deals 2 extra damage while in formation with a battalion. No idea what that is for the moment, but we're gonna find out soon enough. Raphael.
He comes from a merchant family, but his parents died in an accident. Seems like he's had a rough life.
He has a lot of strength, which means he's gonna be strong on the offense.
Despite all that, he's just about the most cheerful guy you'll ever meet. His passions are training, eating, and actually that's about it.
Nice. Huh. Goodie Basket. Chance to recover up to 10% of max HP at the start of each turn. Triggers equals the luck stat. Huh. So this is like a worst version of was his name Linhardt's ability, which was the same thing except it doesn't have. It was guaranteed instead of this one. This one's like triggered by the luck. So for now it's only 6%. Okay. It's a direct power creep. I don't know why. Ignatz. I don't know, man. They have weird names.
Since his brother will inherit the business, he's training to become a knight. If you ask me, doesn't seem like he truly wants to be a knight. He's probably just doing it to please his parents.
Wow, classic. You know those kids who goes to a specific school, but it wasn't actually their choice. It was actually their parents, because their parents are like, "Yo, you should go to this house because it's like the best of the best," and the kid's like, "Alright, sure," and then they lose like half of their friends on the way because like none of them goes there except their parents. Will wants him to go there, you know? Anyway. Defining ability, Watchful Eye grants hit plus 20. Okay, that's pretty good. It's like plus 20% chance of hitting, guaranteed. Simple ability, nothing too much to say about this. Stats 50 BSC, pretty good. Lysithia? Dude, I'm gonna try to guess their names before they say it in the game. I believe it's Lysithia. Or Lysithia. I don't know.
Lysithia is the daughter of Count.
Ooh, first strike.
Probably the youngest student here.
Yeah, somehow the youngest student at some point was like 30, 40, you know? Okay, she doesn't have any attack but has a lot of magic stats, so she's definitely a tome user of some sort.
But watch out, she gets angry if you treat her like a child. As for me, I do it on purpose. You have to make your own fun in this place, you know?
Wow, you bully? Why are you bullying your own student? Defining ability, Mastermind doubles skill experience earned in battle. Oh, okay, this is super useful. So basically, whenever she attacks and either she kills or don't kill an enemy, she's gonna gain some skill experience, which is like for the weapons, and it's gonna like allow that specific unit to use better version of that weapon class. So basically, if a unit is a swordsman, and at the beginning it's only the skill experience level is only like D or C at the beginning, and at some point it will level up and go to C, then to B, then to A, then to S, and I forgot if SS existed, but I think not. Okay, so let's say S is the highest. So every time you, in quotation, level up your skill experience of a weapon, it allows that unit to use a better version of that weapon. So basically, if for example, at sword class C, you can only use iron sword, but if you level up in sword class B, you can use what is better than iron, like silver sword, and so on. Yeah, that's basically it. So she can learn more skills than others because she has this ability. Yeah, and she's gonna level up faster, and that's about it, which is a pretty good skill. I mean ability. Marianne, I don't know. Marianne
is Margrave Edmund's daughter, and that's pretty much all I know about her.
Wow, you ignorant shit.
She doesn't interact much with other students, so I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of folks here have never even heard her speak.
Okay. Cool. She has 54 stats. Defining ability, animal friend, unit recovers up to 20% of max HP at the start of each turn when adjacent to a cavalry or flying ally. Okay, so again, it's like the same healing ability, except it heals more if she is next to a cavalry or flying ally. Okay, that's pretty cool. She also has a lot of magic stats again, and yeah. Hilda.
Hilda is the only daughter of Duke Goneril. It seems her father and brother coddle her quite a bit.
Coddle? Not sure what coddle means.
If you look up lazy in the dictionary, her picture won't be there because she never got around to submitting it. Not too unusual for a noble, I guess.
My god, freaking Cloud freaking roasting his own students. I mean, his members, kinda, I don't know. Yeah, freaking roasting everyone. She has a lot of strength, total stat of 50 again, and the defining ability, Advocate. Adjacent male allies deal 3 extra damage during combat. Wait, okay, this is kinda adjacent male allies. Okay, I have to remember which unit is a female and which unit is a male in order to make this ability work. Oh my god, this is gonna be complicated. Leonie
enrolled because she wants to be a mercenary. I think she said that her father is a hunter. She's pretty blunt and as stingy as they come. A habitual saver, too. I think she's hoping to repay her village for helping to send her here.
Okay. Total BST of 53, defining ability rivalry. If a male ally is adjacent, unit deals 2 extra damage and takes 2 less damage during combat. Again, the male ally. Dude, I'm gonna have to remember who's male and who's not male. I mean, does this unit makes you think it's female from afar? I mean, oh my god. I mean, in her art, like on the top left, you couldn't really tell if it's a guy or not. Imagine if it's actually during gameplay and you can't see because they're so tiny on the map. I have to actually like remember all of them. And yeah, I gotta find Dimitri.
Hello. Please accept my apologies for the other day. You came to our aid, yet I hadn't even the courtesy to properly introduce myself.
I am Dimitri Alexandra Blathid, Crown Prince of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus.
I am Dimitri Alexandre Bladed, Crown Prince of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus.
Of course, at the Academy, I am simply a student. And I've heard word that you are to become a professor here. Delightful news. I still have much to learn, but I'm confident I could benefit greatly from your guidance. In any case, welcome to the monastery.
Ooh, thank you.
I hear you're investigating the different houses here. Did any of the blue lions catch your attention?
Okay, let me guess this name. Daydewey. Or Dedewey. Daydewey.
Dedu was born in Dusker, and has been loyally working in my service for the past 4 years.
Okay, that was unexpected. Okay, he has a lot of strength, but nothing else. Also pretty high defense, I guess, but his overall stats are kind of poor.
He's rather taciturn, but once you get to know him, you'll see he's a kind and good-natured young man.
I hope so. Okay, defining ability, Staunch Shield. If unit takes no action except wait, grants +4 defense for 1 turn. Okay, that's pretty okay, I guess. Felix. Right.
Felix is the heir to House Fraldarius. He has a bit of a sharp tongue, but don't let that fool you. Deep down, he's a good guy.
I'm also a good guy. He has a lot of strength and nothing too much. A lot of speed as well. Okay.
He gravitates toward people who are skilled. Perhaps you would enjoy a friendly competition with him sometime.
Sometimes. Defining ability, Lone Wolf unit deals 5 extra damage when no battalion is assigned or when battalion endurance is 0. Again, I don't know what battalion is. We're gonna find that out sooner or later, but I can't say much about that for now, so I'm gonna see. And Ash.
He's the adoptive son of Lord Lenato of Castle Gaspar, but I hear he was born a commoner. He has an extremely earnest personality, so I'm certain he will approach your lectures with great enthusiasm.
Whoa. Okay, have fun. He looks like Robin from Fire Emblem Awakening. He has exactly the same hair. Actually looks a bit like Morgan from Fire Emblem Awakenings. It's like the child of Robin and somebody else. Yeah, but with white hair. Okay. Okay, defining ability, lockpick allows unit to open doors and chests without keys. Ooh, okay. This one is super good because there are maps where you have to use keys to open certain objects, which this ability says doors and chests. And guess what? In the game, there's a lot of chests that you could or could not open depending on how much keys you get in the game. And the keys can be passed over from game to game, I believe. So I think this is by far the most useful one, because he's basically an infinite key. You don't even have to do anything with him. He's just a key, you know, because of this ability. So whenever there's a lock you need to open, you just put this guy in charge and just open everything, and you can just steal everything, I guess. And this ability traditionally is like assigned to rogue type units. So basically they're dagger users. And yeah, he has 52, a lot of speed, and overall a lot of everything. So yeah. Sylvain.
Sylvain is the heir to House Gautier. He is a capable person who highly values his friends. That said, well, he's always been a bit of a skirt chaser, so to speak. Pardon my bluntness. I speak with him about it often, but it doesn't seem to help.
Skirt chaser. Is this guy like a player? What does that even mean, skirt chaser? Like the first time I've ever heard that. Okay, defining ability philanderer. I don't know what that word means exactly because it's like the first time I've ever seen that word. Oh, well, if a female ally's adjacent unit deals 2 extra damage and take 2 less damage during combat. Wow, I mean, this is basically his description. And yeah, I have to remember who's a female and who's not a female to use this ability. Oh my god. Okay, cool game. Making the game more complicated by the second.
Imperial nobility, but a twist of fate brought her to the kingdom. She may seem carefree on the surface, but she's actually a kind soul who pays careful attention to everyone around her.
Okay. 57 stats? Holy fuck. Okay, defining ability, live to serve when healing an ally with white magic. Racist. Unit recovers the same amount of HP. Okay, live to serve is an ability that existed in Fire Emblem Heroes, a mobile game. I don't know if this specific ability came from another game, but I know it's the exact same ability has in Fire Emblem Heroes. So basically, whenever you heal somebody, this unit that is healing the other unit is recovering the same amount of HP. So it's basically the exact same description as of that game. Yeah, that was my point. Lol. And she looks cute. Mercedes. Is it? Mercedes?
I hear she was born to... She may seem
Yeah, he didn't say her name. Annette.
Annette is Baron Dominic's niece.
Annette.
She is a talented student who scored extremely high marks at the Royal School of Sorcery. She's cheerful and hardworking. Brilliant, really. Though she can be a bit oblivious at times. I hear she caused an explosion in the kitchen last night.
Okay, so she's that student, you know, at school who has like really high mark and shit for no reason. Like whether or not they study or not. Like they always have high marks. Yeah, I know a few bits of people who are exactly like that. And they're freaking annoying, I tell you, because I'm the opposite. I study my ass off and I can't get any high marks. Spoiler alert. So yeah, you fucking little bitch. I'm gonna hate Annette. Of defining ability, perseverance. Use rally to grant strength 4 to an ally. Okay. Okay, so this ability is also coming from older Fire Emblem games. So basically, whenever she places next to a unit and uses the rally command, which is specific to this skill, she grants that much stat to that ally. So there are different types of rally skill, and the most powerful one, and I'm not sure if it exists in this game, is Rally Spectrum, which basically gives +2 or 3 to every single stat to a unit, which is like insane. Like it was completely broken. I had like 3 or 4 unit that had Rally Spectrum, and they just buffed the shit out of everyone for like every single turn. It was like completely broken. And yeah. And finally, Ingrid.
Ingrid is Count Galatia's daughter. She is also a childhood friend of Felix, Sylvain, and myself.
Okay.
She is diligent, industrious, and principled. In truth, she is more knightly than most knights you will ever meet.
Weird flex, but okay. 55 stats, that's insane. Lady Knight grants might +3 and hit +5 with Gambit. Again, I don't know what Gambit is. I'm pretty sure I heard this word before. But it's been really long since I last played a real Fire Emblem game, so maybe I forgot. Okay.
I appreciate your effort.
Okay, speak to the 3 houses. Okay. Quest complete. Oh yeah, Iron Sword. Best weapon in the game. I suppose I should return to Rhea. Continue to return to audience chamber. Okay. Oh, so it has a teleport.
How
Oh,
are
perfect.
you enjoying your time at the Academy thus far? I hope you have found our halls brimming with the vitality of well-intentioned souls.
I suppose it is time for you to take charge of one of our 3 houses of students. I must note that I am personally against entrusting someone as lacking in trackable history as yourself with such a task. But it is as the Archbishop desires.
Whoa, you little bitch. Do you have something against me, huh? Because I'm cooler than you, huh? Dude, this guy's jealous because I am like somebody unknown. But the thing is, I'm literally the daughter of the guy that was the knight of this place. So how the fuck am I not trackable? I'm like literally the descendant of your previous knight. Like, what the hell?
The black eagles, the blue lions, and the golden deer. All so different. I hope you've made it a point to get to know each of them.
Yes, I did. Very precisely.
Since you are new here, we have decided to allow you first pick. Manuela and I will take charge of the remaining 2 houses.
Okay. Oh, now it lets you choose for real. Okay. But what was that before? You had to choose. Then you have to choose again here. Oh, man. You have to choose by the waifus, man. Okay, so I'll actually count the number of waifus I can find in all of them. So, starting by Edelgard. Okay, that's 1, that's 2, 3, and maybe 4? 3.5, I guess. The other one with the purple hair is like a little bit too young. Okay, here we have 1, 2, and 3, I guess? 3? And also the Morgan looking guy is also pretty cool. Clown, there's 1, 2, 3. Also 3. Yeah. And the other female doesn't look that great because, you know. So I think I still go with Edelgard.
So you have chosen the Black Eagles led by Edelgard, correct?
Edelgard. Yes. Right? Yeah.
Your heart has made its choice then. All I ask is that you guide these open minds with virtue, care, and sincerity.
I will, my lady.
They are all promising youths who bear the weight of Fodlan's future upon their shoulders. I hope you appreciate what an honor it is to lead them.
I also hope that I could play with the other house's students. If I only, like, uses my own student, I can't really, like, bond with the other character, if you know what I mean. Like, not in a bad way, but, like, if I only use the units from my own house, is kind of lame, though. So I have to restart the whole game to experience what the other house's students are experiencing. Yeah.
Brother? Oh, I am so sincerely sorry. I did not mean to interrupt.
Flame.
I'm in the middle of something, Flame. Is it urgent?
No, it's nothing. More importantly, who is this?
This is our newest professor at the Academy.
Oh my!
Ooh.
A new addition to the Officers Academy! I am so very pleased to meet you, Professor. I am Sedith's little sister, Flame. I am so
Flame.
happy to make your acquaintance.
I'm so happy to make your acquaintance.
Let us focus on the topic at hand. There is something you should be aware of.
Yep.
In a few days' time, there will be a mock battle between the 3 houses, intended to gauge the current progress of the students.
Okay.
We will be using this battle as an opportunity to ascertain your own abilities as well.
Okay. We can finally have a battle.
Wait, so our new professor is you? I didn't see that one coming.
Easy, Caspar. Aren't you being a bit rude?
Yeah, aren't you being rude, huh?
Like, dude, I just came here and he little shit's like talking shit to me.
You know it's a waste of time to expect politeness from him. It will be
Yeah.
a pleasure learning from you, Professor.
Okay, I swear to God, he is a girl, but with a male voice. Like, come on. Look at this face. You tell me that isn't a female face? Like, seriously.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm off to take a nap.
Okay.
Don't look at me like that! Oh, and please don't talk to me too much either.
I'm
Wow.
sorry for the chaos you've walked into.
I hear we are rather close in age, Professor. I hope you do not mind if we treat you like one of us.
Well, as a matter of fact, I'm gonna treat you like one of me.
In our class, we try to treat each other as equals, despite any differences in age or status.
Communism?
Personally, I would love
The
to include you in
Soviet
that
Union.
concern.
Okay. That was off topic, but that was funny though. Personally, I would like to make you in that inner circle. Ooh, I don't mind at all.
You have a gut, Professor. I will take great joy from your teachings.
Petra,
Yeah.
I believe you mean to say that our professor has guts. That's a bit different from having a gut. You can't go around saying someone so slim and attractive has a gut.
Wait. I'm not native English speaker. What is the difference between the two? Say it in the comment if you know. Alright. Anyway.
Oh, please take my apologies. I have not yet mastered this language.
This language. You don't seem to have any problem with speaking it, my lady.
Professor, I want you to know that it's perfectly acceptable for you to treat me as you do the others.
Oh, then I freaking slap your face. Like, no, you did that wrong. 1 + 1 = 3.
I may be the... That said,
No, I
know
skipped.
that I have high
Oh my
expectations
God.
of you, and high hopes. But I'm certain
Okay.
you can lead the Black Eagle House to greatness.
Okay. Nothing too important. That said, no, I have a high expectation of you and high hopes, but I'm certain that you can lead the Black Eagles House to greatness.
Sure.
Yes, I
Now
will.
Let's break the ice with a training session. I want to see our new teacher in action.
That's what she said.
Why will the ice be broken? Is this a custom I have missed in my studies?
Not real ice, just the ice of, well, it just means let's get to know each other.
Okay, I know what breaking the ice means.
I don't want to train. Let's stay in the classroom and learn from a book.
Okay, you little shit, you gonna come out with me and we're gonna train the shit out of you. Dude, I'm gonna put her in the fucking front line just because she's a whiny little bitch. Bernadetta. You're gonna
Let's all
come
calm
to the
down and
front
have a nice
line.
cup of tea.
You're gonna come to the front
Doesn't
line
that
with
sound
me.
lovely, Professor?
I
The
know we all
fuck?
agreed to treat each other as equals, but there is a limit to what I can tolerate.
Oh, really?
The esteemed Black Eagle House requires order.
Alright.
Looks like your
Hubert.
first job will be to quiet down this racket. I don't envy you.
They're not normally this rowdy.
Wow.
I do hope you can manage, Professor.
Yeah, I hope I can teach all you little mofos how to be a normal human being at first. Then I'll teach you how to be good as me. Because you guys can't settle down. You little freaking little shit. They're actually all little piece of shit. When it curses over an enemy in the danger radius, show their attack range and presses the R button to go down for all enemies. Oh, that's what I did in the first episode. Okay. Okay, can't really close this because it's loading. Okay, so we're like 40 minutes in already. There are new places to explore in the monastery. Okay. Received 1,000 gold from the Church of Saros. Has funding for this month's activities. Okay. 26.
Say, while you're here, I'd like to use this device I designed to determine whether the power of a crest resides within you. Won't hurt a bit. Promise.
Okay.
You don't know about crests? Well, allow me to tell you everything, absolutely everything about them. Is your calendar clear? This will take a while. Crests are a fascinating topic, but before one can dive deeply into said topic, one must first understand what crests are. They are power incarnate.
Okay, can you just get to the point? You said like crests are so good and so powerful, but you are not explaining to me what they are? Hey man? Hey man? Hey man? I don't know.
They are said to have been bestowed upon humans by the goddess countless ages ago. They exist within the flesh and are passed down through bloodlines.
Crests. Okay.
Those who carry crests may excel at magic, display exceptional strength, or any number of boons. Each crest has its own power, the nature of which is beyond mortal understanding. For now.
And you believe I have a crest?
Yes, but we won't know for sure unless I look into the matter. As I said, crests are passed down through the blood. However, just because someone carries a crest does not necessarily mean their descendants will inherit it as well. Only a scarce few descendants of a crest's bloodline end up inheriting that crest's power. Perhaps one of your ancestors bore a crest, and you just happen to inherit it.
Okay, take a shot every time he says crest. I'm pretty sure he already said it like 20 times in like 2 dialogue boxes.
That is how a crest usually presents itself, after all.
Here we go. 1 shot's in. Do what you can to find out.
Yes, of course. I'll get to the bottom of it straight away. Now then,
okay.
Please go ahead and hold out your arm over this device here.
Okay.
What is this?
What is this? The crest!
A pattern I've never seen before. Is it possible an as yet undiscovered crest has been detected?
Oh my gosh, is this so surprising in a Fire Emblem game?
To think there are still crests out there that even I am unaware of. How thrilling!
Oh yeah, how thrilling.
Pardon my unrestrained jubilation. I have much to consider. You may leave now.
Okay, sir.
I have more research to do in regard to this crest. Yes,
another shot.
Much more research. But for now, your work here is done.
Wow, I did barely anything. I put my arms in front of me. Okay, your work is done. Holy shit, do I get paid? Like $20 for that, you know? Maybe buy me a drink?
What could this line here be indicating? Perhaps it represents a lack of symmetry. Or perhaps... What in the world? Oh, I see. It may be connected to that, but to a greater degree than usual.
I like how she says the 3 dots. Because I have no fucking clue what is going on. The 27th?
With each moon, professors of the Officers' Academy receive a schedule for the month ahead.
Okay.
It notes the days on which events and missions will take place that month.
Okay.
Pay careful attention to your schedule. so that you may thoughtfully plan what you intend to do each month and when.
Okay, I really hope the teaching part isn't crucial to the gameplay of this game because it's starting to take a really long time. We're already like 50 minutes in to this student thingy and teacher thingy. And I don't know if for example I teach wrong, will it like I don't know how to say it, but like make my unit shittier? Like worse than if I teach them some stuff, like good stuff. The monastery features different event on different days. Each week you have one day off. When you may choose an activity from the list, your only option at first will be explore. Select the calendar with the directional button to view the schedule. Whew. Okay. Walk around the monastery, interact with people, and complete quests. Okay. I'd like to explore the monastery now. First day off. I didn't even teach. Okay, what is this? Hubert's birthday. Rescue at dawn. Okay, so this was a week ago. Okay, what is this? Ferdinand's birthday. House rivalry battle. Okay, it's in 3 days. Okay, thank God they used like at least a traditional matching calendar to real life, or else I'm gonna freak out. Cause if 1 month has like, I don't know, like 40 days somehow, and there's only like 10 months or something like that, I'm gonna freak out. Okay, so first day off, view schedule detail, first day off, okay, I guess, yeah, explore. I can only do that now. So this is my room. I thought I heard a girl's voice, but I must have been imagining things. Okay, this has been a really long episode just by talking about a lot of things. So I think I'm gonna end it here and continue it immediately after. So basically, nothing too much crazy going on, so I'm just gonna cut it short here. So short outro, and let's cut this here and see you guys on the next episode. And I hope we'll actually fight. Like, you know, this is a really long introduction for like the student leader and professor thing. Alright, I'm gonna end it here and see you guys on the next episode where we gonna hopefully do some real battle, you know, like actually killing, blah blah blah, the traditional stuff. So yeah, see you guys next time.